Welcome to the channel, Cooking with Chef Bouka. Please don't forget, subscribe, share, like, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get into it. Chop chop, welcome back to the channel. Give thanks and praises to the King himself. Back at it again, do what we're doing best. So, today we decided, we're going to give them a different kind of style. We're going to do a shakshouka, mostly in Morocco, I say Eastern Europe, Middle Eastern, kind of cook these kind of food to eat, It's just like egg cooked down like in tomato sauce, olive oil, cumin, coriander, onion, peppers, all the above. Check my ingredients out. Blessed and love, guidance and protection. Alright, that's what we're doing right now. So we got some feta cheese right here. Normally they use this kind of cheese in it. Grater on top. Simmer down. Red peppers. I got a lot of tomato. Sandra went to the farm the other day. Get some tomato with the kids and get some melon. So we're going to use that. So alright. So back at it again. I'm going to take one of these poached eggs out with some sauce. And a plate. Cheese. She wants some cheese in hers. Sprinkle up some feta on top. Just like that. I'm going to add bagel on it as well. She wants some form of bread. Now I'm going to get pita bread. But I'm going to do bagel for her. Because I don't got no pita bread. So just a piece of toast bagel right here. She going to eat with toast bagel. Finish a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in it. Just like that. I'm going to get garnish for it. When we come back, we're going to do the finishing touch with the garnish. All of that, okay? We have paprika right here. Coriander right here. A little bit of cumin right here. We got onion because you're going to need a lot of, you need a lot of onion for it. But I'm going to use quarter of an onion. We don't want to go, onion crazy. A little bit of tomato juice as well to kind of, build up the liquid in it as well. We got extra virgin olive oil. It's going to, be good. We got, I think I'm going to poach 4 eggs and I'm going to show you the technique how to get into poaching those eggs and get it to where you want it, okay? So first thing first we want to do is get the onion into the pot. Let's get the cheese out of the way. We want to get the onion into the pot. Start sweating off the onion. The onion gotta cook first. You're supposed to get some garlic in here as well. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some of my herb marinade. Because you got a lot of different kind of herbs in there. Garlic, thyme, onion, a lot of different kind of herbs for more flavor. So cut it up fine. You're gonna sweat that off till it become translucent, on the stove. Show you. I deal with the onion. These tomatoes look like they're heirloom tomatoes. If they're heirloom tomatoes, they're going to be nice. Let me see. Yep. Heirloom tomato. You see that? You see the packet. It's heirloom tomatoes. Sweet like sugar. They're organic too because they come from an organic farm. We went to get the strawberries the other day for the kids. So, clean up these a little bit. Not get into, And everything going to be julienne. Tomato. I'm going to slice it like this. Give you a quick look at what I'm doing. Just like that. For the peppers, it's going to be the same thing as well. Slice in some more. Just like that. Get it going like that. So I'm going to cut up all my ingredients. Add them slowly. First what I'm going to do is sweat off onion completely. And then get into the rest of the stuff. Alright? When we come back, we're going to get into on the fire. So yeah, alright. You can see the consistency is building. What I'm going to do is put a little bit of green herb we talked about. Right there. Spin it up. So this, I didn't add no sauce in here yet. It's just the tomato doing what it does. Melting down. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to add tomato juice that you saw on the table. In here. A bit of tomato juice. And this is organic tomato juice. I get it from the store. So Look, you want a lot of sauce in there too. You don't want it too dry as well, because the sauce is gonna poach the egg inside of it. You're gonna poach your egg directly inside. So I'm gonna add a little bit of cumin, coriander, a little bit of paprika. Let it simmer down, not too much. Pinch of each, especially the cumin is very strong. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys how to make pastrami one of these days, so we're gonna get into that part. A little bit of that, just a little bit for flavor. You don't want to put too much in there. If you're cooking like a bigger container, then you know you're gonna have to, go bigger. But for that, you don't need just a little bit. That's the thing. This one's gonna dust a little bit of this cumin in there. All right. Yeah, that's perfect. Like you can smell the cumin. It's a very good cumin. It's a very good brand. I get some sample packet from store, when I go to the store to shopping. So, alright, so we're gonna let that just simmer down. And if you have basil, you know what I'm saying, parsley, just chop a little bit and put on top of it. So we're gonna let that simmer down completely, and then we're gonna start dropping the eggs in there, and then cover it with a lid and let it poach for 3-4 minutes. If you want it like well done egg, let it poach for 5-6, you know what I'm saying, until the yolk is fully cooked. Alright. When we come back, we're going to get into that. So, alright, yeah, we're back again. Do what we do best. So, we're going to put the egg in there. Everything is nice. Lovely. So, you can make a little spot, which it doesn't even matter if you do or you don't. But, kind of better if you make a little depression to drop the egg in. But, it's fine. Because you're going to cover it down and it's going to... try not to crack your egg on the side of your pot if you're going to get shell in it, okay? You can crack it on the side of a dish like that, so you don't get egg in while you're cooking. I'm just going to do 4 in here. It's going to be a lot of sauce because I make extra sauce because everybody in here loves tomato sauce. And you can use tomato sauce for a variety of stuff. Yeah, just like that. If you want, so you want one to be well done, what I normally do, I'm going to show you in a minute. I just go ahead and break the yolk, okay? Just like that. Alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cover it up. Let it steam. Flame back up a little bit more. And just cover it up and let it steam. For like, I'm going to do 3 minutes first. And then we're going to look into it to do another 3 minutes after the first 3 minutes, okay? Yeah. All depends on, what temperature. So cover them now, make them steam like that. And then we're going to add a little bit of cheese on it. When we come back, we're going to get into, temperature-wise, over easy. This is really kind of poached egg anyway, but you can poach in this liquid to get like a over easy style, like, not to cook full show or to get like, soft, you know what I'm saying? As much as you want it to cook. If you like it runny, I don't like it runny. When I used to eat eggs, I like my eggs well done. And I like egg whites anyway, so. Alright, we'll come back. So yeah, alright, buckets again. So you remember the one that I break the yolk? This one over here. So you're not really gonna see that one because the yolk breaks so it sink. So these are the other rest. Poaching nicely. Slowly but surely poaching nicely. See that? Yeah. Nicely poaching. That's what you want. If you want it to be soft poach, these would be ready right here. Yeah, this one is gonna be well done, so I already know what it's gonna be like. Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about right there. Looking all nice and lovely. So after 3 minutes, it looked like these one could poach a bit more. So I'm gonna give it another 3 minutes more, and then I'm gonna take it off, shred a little bit of cheese on top, and then we're gonna get into, presentation wise and all of that wise. But cover it, don't let it steam. If you want it to steam quicker, you can put a piece of file paper on top. Let it steam much quicker than what it is. But I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes, turn the flames down a little bit more so it doesn't cook too vigorously, and then we're gonna get into what we finish. So alright. So back at it again. I'm gonna take one of these poached egg out with some sauce. Plate. cheese. She wants some cheese in hers. Sprinkle up some feta on top. Just like that. I'm going to add bagel on it as well. She wants some form of bread. Normally you get pita bread. But I'm going to do bagel for her. Because I don't got no pita bread. So. Just a piece of toast bagel right here. She want to eat with toast bagel. Finish a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in it. Just like that. I'm going to get garnish for it. When we come back, we're going to do the finishing touch with the garnish. All of that, okay? So yeah, finishing touch. Cooking Chef Bouka. Every time, all the time. You know what we do. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend. Check out the channel. You know what I say? A close-up look. Yeah. See that? Straight. That's how we do it. You know what I say? Give thanks and praises. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Check out the channel. You know, Cooking Chef Bouka. You know what I say? We appreciate everything that you guys have already been done for the channel. Blessings and love. Guidance and protection. Subscribe, like, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's the end of the video. Don't forget. Like, share. Hit the notification bell. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Peace.